And we'll see what kind of protection that Clifford has on a drive that will officially start at the Nittany Lions' 48-yard line, their first series of the game. And going up top, looking for the home run, and he lays it right in the hands of Jahan Dotson. How's that for starting a game for Penn State? Touchdown. They look to convert this 3rd and 8. And pressure again for Smith. Oh, the ball deflects in the air, and that's an easy interception. Jair Brown with it, and Brown breaks a tackle, and another one on the return, and finally the crowd will envelop him near the 20-yard line. And now Cole Bunce, who's from San Jose, California, and kicked for 2 seasons at TCU, attempting a field goal to give Villanova their first points of the game. We'll see if this is the last play of the quarter. Snapped with 12 seconds to go. Clifford steps up, points downfield, stayed behind the line of scrimmage, found Theo Johnson with a nice little hurdle, and still going past midfield.
Remember, I had your poster up in my dorm room there with you and Bruce Clark. Salt and Pepper, I think, was the name of the poster.
And it pushes Penn State back after that pass to Theo Johnson in the first quarter. And now a frozen rope throw. Parker Washington caught it in stride, running down a gap in the middle of the field for a touchdown for Penn State. 6 of 9, 139 yards for Clifford. Going to add to it as it's caught. And there's Washington. And Washington scored once today, trying to run away from the Villanova defense. Down the sideline and in. Touchdown. Jordan Stout from 30 yards on the button. He had plays that we saw on tape against Auburn, Matt, where he completely blew up any possibility of success on the play. And speaking of, P.J. Mustafa, sack of Daniel Smith. Snap back by Miranda, the center. And here's a late rush. And Owen Thomas and Forrest Rhine. Outstanding linebacker from Philadelphia. Quick pass, nope, Clifford faked it. And now he's going to change direction, and he will throw it. And it's caught by Keandre Lambert-Smith. And Smith running down the sideline and then cuts into the open field. He's going to go all the way across the field and all the way down the field for a touchdown for Penn State. Haven't seen just a ton of him today. And Smith under pressure is going to throw it off to the right-hand side and caught. And for the first time today, Rajon Pringle. Today just 1.9 before that last play. And now here's another look for a long play and just slapped away and then intercepted. Brown with the interception after it was batted away by Tariq Castro-Fields. It's a turnover for Villanova.
Nice moves, but he can accelerate.
Well, that was his best run of the day for 6 yards, but this is going to be more than 6 because he made a man miss with a little spin move and then chased down from behind. After a 41-yard punt, it is a start just inside the 10-yard line. 13 straight against teams from non-Power 5 conferences. Throw by Clifford. And Lambert-Smith, he dropped it and it's intercepted. He was thinking about another catch and run for a touchdown. Third missed field goal, beg your pardon, in 8 attempts this year. Clifford to the end zone, Parker Washington. Touchdown Penn State. Second of the day for Washington. Clifford sidesteps and then throws on the run at the 42. Oh, and right in the midst of Jahan Dotson. Tyler Warren ran for a touchdown out of this set last week against Auburn. And they snap it to Warren. He was a diver over the top last time to score against Auburn, but this time he just drives and pulls his way straight into the heart of the defense and scores. Tyler Elson and Charlie Catshaw in the game right now. Smith rolling, throwing underneath. There's a hurdle by Todd Summers. Okay. Had the tackle for loss a moment ago as we go into 10 minutes left in this first game between Penn State and Villanova in 70 years.
Got him.
Throw by Fisher, and he does have him, and that him is Rajon Pringle, and it's a touchdown for Villanova. From the 10-yard line. Oh, and a burst by Jalen Jackson. All the way out to the 30-yard line for Jackson. From the 18. And Smith will throw it. End zone. Pringle has 2 touchdowns now. Touchdown Villanova with 1:28 to play. They have now won, dating back to last year, 8 straight games. They have held opponents to 24 points or under in all 8 of those games. Iowa is the only team with a longer streak amongst Power 5 schools, and that's at 25 games.